It's not held down by anything.
Right.
So don't ever come onto this edge and like go that way because it'll just flip straight up.
Okay.
So stay central.
Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Just got home from work, haven't done any training yet today cause work and life, but of course Liz is here because it is school's out for summer. Am I in trouble?
No.
Why do I look like I'm in trouble? Anyway, I've just walked in and Liz has said a couple of sentences to me, one of which is, oh, today's just disappeared.
Correct.
Liz, you've had all day, what have you been doing? In bed till lunchtime?
No, I've been doing so many jobs.
Have you? What have you been doing?
Mowing lawns,
Oof.
washing,
Yeah.
trying to pack to go away, couldn't find a pair of shorts, spent ages turning everywhere upside down.
Texting me, telling me I'd obviously put them somewhere.
Still haven't found the said shorts.
So what you done?
What?
So what you done?
Ordered 2 more.
Liz.
I love them. Anyway.
What's wrong with your voice?
I don't know. Let me just clear my throat.
Go on then.
Is that better?
That's loads better. What have you been doing?
Eating, drinking, stroking my cat.
Okay, day 2 of half term going well then. Alright, well, we'll cut to a super sick lawnmower montage and I'll see you later on because I've got some training to do.
Yep.
Okay?
I've got a lot still to do that I haven't done. We literally high five all the time.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
You've got a fly in your face.
Oh, I'm training, bye. What a nightmare.
What?
What's the nightmare, Liz?
Oh, I've had loads of nightmares today.
You woke Rupert for one, that's bad.
Yes, I was banging on the door. She locked me out.
I didn't mean to.
Anyway, it's alright, Rupert. Anyway, not quite finished my lawn and my batteries ran out. My mower.
Oh no.
I had to stop and charge it.
Oh,
I'm having
dear.
a nightmare with washing because I've got 2 loads out and I don't think it's going to dry today.
Mm-hmm.
I've had to put it out, bring it back in when it was raining, put it back out again. So that's winding me up.
It's stressful being off work, isn't it?
And now I think it's easy to go to work.
Yeah. A little while ago, Liz was getting annoyed with the Hoover. It's cordless and it was running out of battery, so we made the executive decision to buy a new battery, didn't we? You love it, don't you? I'm going to get out of your way and get on this bike, is that okay?
Yeah.
Cool. See you there. Alright then, evening ride time. Try and get clipped in whilst I'm talking to you. So, I'm a big fan of listening to the body, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not necessarily doing loads less training, but let me talk you through what's happened in the last 24, 48 hours. I've not felt 100%. I've not felt bad, but I've not felt good. So tonight I'm just going to do 1 hour zone 2. I'd normally do some sort of intervals on a Tuesday, potentially run and bike, but I'm just biking tonight. Just easing off a little bit. With Outlaw Relay at the weekend, I do want to have a great ride. I want to do the best that I can for my team. So a day or 2 backing off now isn't going to be the end of the world. I know I've got other events to focus on, but I can't push it if I can't push it. And also, I think I've picked up my first niggle in a little while. Fortunately, it is not a biking or running related niggle, and I say that fortunately because that means I can still do quite a lot of training. It is a swim niggle, my second swim niggle in about 7 or 8 months, which is quite frustrating. I have been swimming 2 or 3 times a week pretty consistently for the last 4 or 5 months, so I thought that I was really getting in some okay swim shape. But anyway, I went to the pool last night and I did 150 metres. It took me much longer to drive there and back than I actually spent in the water. I did about 50 metres and I felt a little niggle in my shoulder. I did another 50 and I thought, oh, it's getting a bit worse. Did a bit of stretching and moving around, did another 50 and it got worse. I thought, right, call it there. I don't need to push it any further than that. So I did 150 metres and got out of the water and went home, and I enjoyed a bit more of an evening, but that was worrying because it was quite a sharp pain in my shoulder. It was when I lifted my arm up as well as stretching and then as well as putting, it was like the whole range of movement. But when we do lots of training, sometimes you pick up random little niggles, don't you? And then all of a sudden they go after a day or 2. And today, it feels a lot better. I've just done a little bit of swim band work, literally about 10 revolutions, and it felt a lot better. It felt a little bit tender still, but I'm hoping that another couple of days rest and I'll be able to get back in the water, because I do normally swim on a Thursday night. So yeah, just trying not to let it get to me too much. I'm going to try and tick on where I can, and not let it affect me mentally, because that's the biggest battle sometimes, isn't it? So anyway, tonight's spinning is just going to be 1 hour zone 2, so let's get stuck in. Oh, okay, spin done and dusted. I can't believe in a zone 2 hour it can be so much of a roller coaster. I really felt like really poor, then quite good, then really poor again. Thank you to Elizabeth for delivering me an emergency banana. That was certainly a little pick-me-up, and I also had a banana saurine bar as well. And that seemed to pull me around, but yeah, I didn't feel very good. I often wonder if I have like type 2 diabetes, because I often feel like I have like a sugar crash. Liz is looking at me because she diagnoses me with loads of things all the time. But anyway, who knows? Got it done. I'm glad to get a little bit of activity done. This is pretty much like a recovery day for me, so really happy to do that, and I'll feel a lot better for it tomorrow, I am sure. So I'm going to end today's video there. Thank you very much for watching. Just after this meal, thank you, Elizabeth, I've got to go outside and receive a 10 to 15 minute briefing on how to look after these animals the next few days. So I hope you're looking forward to that, because I certainly am. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. See you later.